See what we got here? We got a big thug and gang member it look like. Big thug and gang member. I don't care what the skin of your color is, bro. When you feel me? Pulling that badge and you acting all tough, you turn to a thug and a gang member in my eyes. Journalist makes his epic return to County BLDG after having his rights violated by Tyrant. Let's get into it.
Don't.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Do you want to get arrested?
What are you going to do?
Get arrested.
You do what you need to do. Yeah, that's concerning. You don't need gloves. You're not going to touch anybody today. You don't need your gloves on. You're a little too close.
You're too close with the camera.
Yeah, that's why you come up to me. You're going to get the camera on you. Stop, man. You're saying you're going to arrest me, Sergeant, if I don't leave the building? You're a tyrant, Sergeant. You know that? You're a tyrant. Your name will be on the civil rights lawsuit. Don't worry about it. Because you're the one who threatened the arrest. Permanently banned from a public building?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Permanently banned. Okay, so I can't...
At least a year. At least a year.
Oh, at least a year. That 1 year ban has been lifted. We have settled for $10,000. I have the settlement agreement right here. Do internal...
He hard. What'd he say? He settled for what? He hard.
1 year ban has been lifted. We have settled for $10,000.
Get sued. Get sued. Come on, man. He hard. Know your rights or lose your rights, and you get paid for knowing them. That's gangster. $10,000 just for knowing his rights. Come on, man. Man, he thugging. He thugging you at me. That's how you thug. Knowledge. Oh, that's hard.
Has been lifted. We have settled for $10,000. I have the settlement agreement right here. Do internal affairs complaints usually take 6 months? Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. We're at the Baltimore County Government building here in Towson, Maryland. We're here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect. We the people are back again at the government building here in Baltimore County. Last time we were here, we had our rights violated. We were removed from this building and trespassed from the building under threat of arrest by the Baltimore County Police Department because the security guards inside called them and had us removed for simply exercising our First Amendment right. Well, that 1 year ban has been lifted. We have settled for $10,000. I have the settlement agreement right here. We the people won. We did it. It's time to get our victory lap in and to make sure that they do not violate our rights here again. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we are inside the facility here. Just walk through the metal detector over here. Hi, how are you guys doing? Is there a supervisor available I can speak to? I'm sorry? Oh, do you remember me? You don't remember me? Remember a bunch of officers came here, removed me from the building? You don't remember? Well, I just want to let you guys know that, obviously I was banned from this building for a year, and now that's not the case. And, my attorney talked to the attorneys here, and you calling the law enforcement officers that you did that day cost the taxpayers of Baltimore County $10,000. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it is a constitutionally protected activity to film in the public areas of government buildings. There's nothing wrong with it. It caused a lot of issues last time by you guys calling law enforcement and law enforcement being ignorant of their... That's fine. You don't have to comment on anything. That's fine. That's fine. Just want to let you guys know that your ignorance of the law and our rights cost the taxpayers a total of $10,000. Okay. And your security company is called Watkins? That's the name of the security company? We're reaching out to them. If we can do an open records request, because I want to see exactly how many people they've done this to. how many lawsuits have been filed and the taxpayers have paid, because this is the settlement agreement here between myself and the County of Baltimore. Settlement amount: the county shall pay Mr. Reyes the sum of $10,000, and the 1-year ban. On the effective date of this agreement, the county will lift the 1-year ban against Mr. Reyes. So I told you I was going to follow up, and we the people will follow up, and we're back. Hey, how are you? Remember me? Yeah, you remember me, don't you? There was a lot more of you that day. A lot more security that day. You guys, went down on the security? No? Just dropped the building, probably? Gotcha. I remember each and every one of them. Because they all participated in violating my constitutional rights. Every single one of them.
Even the security guys.
I want to get their faces as they see me walking through the building that I was criminally trespassed from. Alright, well, I hope we all learned what was permissible and what's not permissible in government buildings, and so that way it's not fair for people to be kicked out of public buildings when they're not doing anything illegal or wrong. And that's what happened last time. I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody in your family, and it's just not a good look on for your security department or the Baltimore.
She's stuck in her ways. She just don't care, in my opinion. That's what it look like to me. Like, she just want to be a police officer so bad to violate people, to take our anger out on people. And whole time you was doing what you was doing, bothering this man when he wasn't doing nothing, breaking no law, and you cost the whole state $10,000. Oh my gosh, you just put $10,000 in his pocket. How fantastic. You feel me? Like, people just need to mind their business, bro. People do not be knowing it. People be wanting to be, you feel me, abusing their rights, man. Crazy word. I mean, abusing their power, man. Violating people's rights. That man ain't doing nothing but his rights that's under the Constitution that they took an oath to follow and uphold. So,
county residents or the government. I know you, and I'm not here to try and talk down to you. I'm just saying, seriously, I know, sometimes people don't know things. I don't know everything, and it's better to look into it before escalating the situation. Talk to people, de-escalate.
Like all white.
But you guys take care, okay? You guys have the days you deserve. Take care. I'll be back again soon. Alright guys, so we're just getting out of the Baltimore County Government building here in Towson, Maryland. Do you see how easy that was? This is how it's supposed to go when we, the people, enter into any public building across this country and peacefully exercise our First Amendment right. This is how it's supposed to go. But before we get out of here and leave the state of Maryland, I have to go meet up with my attorney, Matthew Bennett, and pick up the settlement check. Our victory lap here is done, but now we need to go over to the Baltimore County Police Department headquarters and follow up with them, because I have not heard anything from them in regards to the internal affairs complaint that I filed. Both the original video and the internal affairs complaint can be found in the description, but let's head back over to the Baltimore County Police Department headquarters and see what they have to say. Hopefully we don't have any issues this time. There was a few issues last time. How you doing today? Hey sir, how are you? I'm here just to follow up on an internal affairs complaint that I made in December. I spoke with 2 internal affairs officers, but no one reached out to me. It's regarding an incident at the Baltimore County government building.
Okay. Is it an appointment for today or just a walk-in?
No, just a walk-in, just because it's been since December. I gave them my contact information. No one's contacted me, so I just wanted to speak to somebody. Sean Paul Reyes.
Sean Paul Reyes. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
They should be right down momentarily.
Thank you.
You want to head on over here, and I'll just put you through and get you seated over here?
Oh, sure. On the other side? No problem.
See, that's how they supposed to act, bro. They don't be acting like that.
Well, obviously that's going to
Yeah,
set it off.
sure.
Just anything you think will set it off.
So y'all know,
Nothing
if
else.
it means you can't do it,
We
but
watch
you still
file.
record because it's a public activity and he's in a public building. So
All right.
do it. Just fucking
Nothing else really metal?
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Hold on one time. Let
Public,
it reset. Okay.
All right.
especially if you're a journalist.
got it.
or a frequent press.
There you are. Like I said,
Thank you, sir. All right. No problem. Thank you.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, Reyes.
Yes.
I'm
I'm Detective Broderick. This is Detective Khan from Internal Affairs.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks. Nice to meet you too. We have to see what you need from us today, and because you requested somebody to come down and speak to you from Internal Affairs.
Yes, sir.
All right. So anytime we have interactions with citizens, we have to do a recording.
And it's crazy that they supposed to be the law and public safety and all that, and they supposed to, you feel me? But they never do follow the law or be making people safe most of the time. And when it comes to like getting like certain things from them that you need to help your case or what you got going on, they take their time with it. But if the police ask for something, ain't it crazy that when they going against it, they trying to take somebody down for a big operation, they get it so quickly. Come on, man. If that ain't you feel me, no thugging type gang member mentality, man, I don't want to hear what y'all talking about.
That's fine.
Sorry, with you.
No, I believe complete transparency. It's great.
So the front desk told us that you wanted information in reference to your case.
Yeah. So on December 6th, there was an incident at the Baltimore County Government Building in Towson, and about 7 officers, I believe, arrived on the scene, ejected me from the building under threat of arrest. Very unprofessional, got in my face. So I followed up here at this facility here and submitted an internal affairs complaint against those officers. Again, this happened back in December 6th. I haven't heard anything. I provided contact information. I haven't heard anything from anyone at Internal Affairs here as far as like a follow-up. So I did go the route of, I did hire an attorney. Wasn't charged with anything, but I did hire an attorney, and we ended up settling with the Baltimore County government based on the actions of the officers here, the Baltimore County Police Department. So we've reached a settlement with the county government, but I wanted to come here and follow back up to see what was the status of that internal affairs complaint, and if it's completed, which I would assume it is by now. What are the findings?
Okay. And you haven't got any information?
Nothing. Nothing at my residence or.
We do have an active investigation, and it's been assigned to an investigator. That investigator apparently has provided you with some type of information to the point where you might even have a voicemail on your cell phone from the investigating detective, and then also there was something else. Hold on, give me a second. Generally what happens, so with any investigation, it takes some time. It goes through several levels of approval, our chain of command. Once it's approved, so just so you know, like moving forward, once your case is completed, then our captain does sign a letter. It does get mailed out to the complainant, basically with the findings. So that's how that goes. But generally, as an investigation is going on, we let the person know it's at this level. We're doing officer interviews, or we're reviewing body-worn camera. That kind of level of update. I think I'm forgetting something, but at this point,
yeah, I just thought it was just thought it was a little. No, ever since I came here, I spoke to 2 inspectors from detectives.
And Sergeant Harvey.
Yeah, I spoke to them here, and they assured me that they would look into it and that they would. So now again, since December, that's about 6 months now, almost. So we're trying to. I've already settled the matter with the county government. They've done their investigation. My attorneys have talked to their attorneys, and that matter has been settled for violation of my rights. But again, I don't see how it takes so long to do an investigation.
She would have your contact information if she's called your cell phone.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've never received a call. Maybe I missed it. I'm not sure, but.
You probably have missed it. So what I want to do, I'll give you her information again. Detective Gilmore, Sergeant Harvey is the gentleman who came down and spoke to you at that point, and he is conducting a separate interview right now, so he was not available to come down. Detective Gilmore was not at this point available to come down. So when they're both available, if you wanted to call to schedule something where you speak to them, totally fine. We just have to work out the schedule. But Detective Gilmore will be able to give you whatever updates via email or whatnot. Now, if you think that, I'm wondering, I will take your email down if she doesn't already have it, and I'll make sure she gets it, and then give you a current update if that works for you.
Perfect, yeah. So my email is longislandaudit@gmail.com.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, very easy. again, yeah, maybe I'm not saying, I could have missed the call. You're 100% right. I haven't seen anything or received anything in the mail, or I'm not sure if they have my email address or not.
Anything coming in the mail won't be until you get the final letter that the investigation's been concluded with the findings, and again that takes a while. But again, usually within every 4 to 6 weeks, we reach out to the complainant and with either via email or voicemail, and we say this is what's going on and what the status of your investigation is at the time.
Do internal affairs complaints usually take 6 months?
Absolutely.
6 months when there's body camera footage, I'm sure, right?
The more officers involved, the longer it takes.
Gotcha. All right.
If you one officer is something simple,
Yeah.
Don't take that long.
then that's just a couple of months. But then it depends. We have a lot of cases.
They literally have tags that just lie to you all day, bro. I swear to God, to be saying like that's all like they be hard for. Just have tags to sit there and lie and lie and lie and lie. It does not take a bunch all the time to get all the records, bro. Somebody get booked for a murder or something today, y'all gonna have every single bit of paperwork the next day. Oh my gosh, they lie so much, bro. That's so irritating. Don't take that long, bro. For a simple, you feel me, violation of his rights, the officers making him leave a building. Y'all will have all the evidence for a murder the next day, bro. Like, it's a bunch of BS, bro. They a bunch of gang members and thugs, and they just have a little more knowledge than people outside. They don't even have a bunch, because most of them don't even know the laws and constitution rights. He be breaking down. He got to break it down in the codes and everything for them to even, like, take heed. Oh, he knows what he's talking about. Let me jail. You feel me? Well, he recording, so if he do know what he talking about, they ain't trying, you feel me, get sued. But most of the time, bro, they don't be knowing. They just be sitting there lying, trying to prolong the conversation and make you feel like they care. But really, they just trying to protect themselves and, feel me, protect their association, which is the Association of Gang Member Policemen. You feel me? In my opinion. But y'all take it how y'all see it.
All of our investigators are assigned multiple.
That's unfortunate. You have a lot of cases.
It is.
It's unfortunate.
It is, but and we do our due diligence to make sure that they all get equal and fair
Perfect.
investigation. So you're not we haven't put you aside or anything like that. I'll make sure obviously that they know
Her email that's assigned is on here.
her email.
I will send her an email.
Absolutely, I will give her your
Email.
Gmail if she doesn't have it. I'm sure we do upstairs. If you came in and made a complaint, we always take everybody's name, address, phone number, and Gmail, and phone number so that we can contact.
Gotcha. All right. So I'll definitely reach out. Thank you. Have her reach out to me, please. And thank you. I appreciate your time today. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Take care.
Your name again, sir?
Excuse me. Have you heard of this company?
Yes, I've seen you guys on the street before.
We are going to come surprise.
Detective Connor.
Thank you, Detective Connor.
All right, sir.
Thank you. Have a great day. All right, guys. So we're just getting out of the Baltimore County Police Department headquarters here in Towson, Maryland. I'm not sure if I believe those detectives from Internal Affairs when they say that this investigation is a priority or they're treating it the same way as all the other investigations, because there's no way it takes 6 months for an investigation that was very short interaction, all on camera. The Baltimore County government has admitted that they were wrong by settling the case out of court. I don't understand where's the accountability for the Baltimore County police officers. They need some accountability. The taxpayers just can't foot the bill every single time. So that's why we're doing this follow-up here. Hopefully someone reaches out to me. He did hand me a card of Detective Gilmore from Internal Affairs. So hopefully she reaches out with some updates on our investigation here. We want to hold those responsible accountable. Their actions that day were abhorrent, unprofessional. They violated a citizen's constitutional rights when they take oaths to uphold our rights. It doesn't make sense. But it did feel good to go back to the Baltimore County government building and do our victory lap. We the people, we won, we did it together. As always, I can't do this by myself. This is not a win for Sean Paul Reyes, the individual. This is a win for we the people as a collective. We have our rights violated. We follow up. We hold those accountable. And we continue to expose tyranny and corruption and fight for transparency and accountability within our government everywhere across the United States. So, Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section below. As always, stay safe, God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island on it. Peace.
That's big dubs on Long Island, man. That's big dubs, man. Style for a lawsuit, man. People don't know how big that type of stuff is, man. Like, that's going down in the books. That's going down, you feel me, is a case that, you feel me, he won. It's amazing, man. That's amazing, man. Like, it's way bigger than, you feel me, what a lot of people look at it. And he won some money, bro, for getting his lights violated, so ain't no bigger dub, you feel me, that I seen on this stuff than that so far. That's fire. That's the video, though. Y'all drop in the comments how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? What we drop more content consistently and daily. And your boy Rain No Cuddy is out. UV. No. UV.